Well, thank you for joining me for another vlog. This vlog is going to be on customers. So let's jump straight in. I'm Andy Deeks from the DKS Group. Normally I'd have my little DKS Group logo branded shirt, but today's been something different, been on the video vlogging. So let's jump into this. Now, it doesn't matter what business you are. Now, everybody's going to say to you, and no, you need to, no, listen to me. Doesn't matter whether you're sport, recreation, business, doesn't matter what you do. Coaching, we're going to keep to one side. Even our little horse transport are listening to this. Understanding who your customer is. Target your customer. Aim for your customer. Now, you're going to sit there and you're going to go, hand down, I can sell to everybody my product. Whoa, no, not at all. Now, I'm going to talk about two things here. We're going to start with somebody I keep mentioning on my videos because I like what they do. Jade Holland Cooper of Holland Cooper Clothing. They don't make men's clothing. They don't sell men's clothing. So they're not aiming at me. So that's half the population they ain't aiming at. But Jade is very, very smart. She wants her customer, her target, her bullseye. Who is she aiming for? Her customer, I would guess, is a 35 to 40-year-old woman. Very well-to-do, very well presented, very smart, very sociable. The racing, the polo, nights out, evenings out, likes to dress up, likes to wear fine clothing, day and night. So Jade's designed a range of clothing, from being in slumber around the house, the tracksuit bottoms, the leggings, to base units for equestrian, to shawls, to jackets, to hats, to country fashion. Now, I'm going to tell you, Jade's very smart. She's aimed at a Pacific customer. That's my bullseye. Her clothing is sold in Harrods, so it gives you the idea of the women she's aiming for. Very, very smart, very well presented, perfect clothing for that particular woman. She's aimed for them, she's landed. Now, if she misses that bullseye, she hits a little bigger circle and a little bigger circle and a little bigger circle. So picture your dartboard. If you're aiming at the bullseye and you miss, you get a 25. If you're aiming at an outer edge and you miss, you're in the ether. So think about your customer. How old are they? Where do they work? Where do they live? What's their social circle? So it comes back to lots of people say in networking, yeah, I sell to everybody. No, you don't. So even the people that make me this beautiful shirt. So let's take the logo. It's a motorbike. Motorbike shops don't sell to everybody. The reason I know that, you need a bike license to buy a bike, to ride a bike. Now, obviously, I'm going slightly. Motorbikes come in various sizes, ages, brands, styles. Harley boys do not like cafe racers. Retro classics do not like modern. It'd be very rare that you would find a Harley Davidson shop, a proper old Harley Davidson knucklehead bike from America, selling Japanese rice burners. Doesn't happen. The guys that go road racing don't worry so much about Harleys. If you buy a Ducati in Italian style and flair, you don't have a scooter. Completely different. Take the shirt I'm wearing. The guy that made this for me makes men's shirts, slightly bigger than normal, with the logos on, custom made shirts. So they have a specific target. So I want you to think about your customer. Where is your customer? Where are you going to find your customer? Your customer's now going to be coming out of lockdown. I imagine their social circles are still the same. The people that go to the polo, the racing, the golf, the equestrian, they will still go. They'll still network. I will still buy flash shirts. And even you'll see soon the watch is gone, the new Rolex is on the way. So think about the customer you're aiming for. And you'll say to me, well, and pick somebody different, pick somebody, Nike. Well, okay, yeah, Nike's a big brand, they sell to everybody. No, they don't. I don't own a pair of Nikes. I don't go into fitness, I don't do gyms. Don't sell to me. So think about where you target market. Think about what you're doing. Lots of information I'm giving you, whatever size business you are. Whether you're a small entrepreneur that's doing a little bit of knitting, whether you're a friend I spoke to today making gin, drinking gin up in Norfolk. Oh yeah, and no, they don't sell to everybody either. That was the conversation. I'm teetotal. I don't drink, haven't touched a drink in 20 years. They don't sell drink to me. They don't sell gin, they can all come for a tasting. Pretty pointless, I don't drink. So they aim their drink at a specific customer, a specific client, a specific target market. Yes, I buy their products as gifts, but I'm not the bullseye that they want. They want gin drinkers. So now you're starting to realise that you have to pinpoint your customer. Your customers will come to you when you have advocates. And you're going to go, hang on a minute, and for example, I'm an advocate of Jade Holland Cooper's clothing. The models, the equestrians, the presenters, the people I work with love her clothing. And I like watching her videos. I like her mindset. I like her history. I like what she does. So I will advertise it to you. I don't wear it. I can't wear it. I don't even make a men's outfit. But I'm an advocate for her. Just mentioned What a Hoot Gin up in Norfolk. I don't drink. And yet I'm still telling you how good they are. So you will have customers that buy into you because they are your pinpoint target customer. You will then understand them, where they are, who they are, what they do, where they work, and you will market that. Simple as that. And there's a saying I'm going to leave you with because it's a slightly shorter video. Lamborghini don't make TV adverts because Lamborghini customers do not watch TV. When was the last time you saw a TV advert for Lamborghini? You haven't. When do you see a newspaper article for Lamborghini? You haven't. Private helicopters, jets, Rolexes, not advertised on TV because their customers do not watch TV. So just bear that in mind when you're thinking about throwing your net and going, yes, we sell to everybody, everybody comes here. No, they don't. You aim at a specific customer. You might say, and I don't want to be too specific. The more specific you are, the more you can target that. That arrow goes in. The next group, the next group, the next group. You've got more chance. Now then what happens, and what we'll talk about in another video, is when you start getting advocates, e.g. like me for Holland Cooper and for What a Hoot and such like. How do you engage them? How do you thank them? What can you do for them? Because they're actually your unpaid sales force. So we're going to finish with that quote. The leadership and the management work for the staff. The staff work for the customers. The customer works for the business. I am an advocate. I advertise those businesses, tell you about those businesses. My social circles, the ladies, the girls that we go to equestrian with, we network with. Where do we get some night? Go to there. Where do we get drink for our? Go to there. You start to say thank you to your customer base. But if you can target your customer, you will grow and develop. Now, DKS Business, DKS Sport, DKS Transport, even our horse transport, we have, and in some respects the coaching, we have target customers for each one of them businesses. We sit down round the big table and we go, right, who are we aiming for? Where are they? What do they do? What do they wear? Where are they? Boom, we aim at them. Simple as that. But now, coming out of lockdown, we're having to reevaluate. Probably going to be the same customer, but they're not going to be so keen to spend their money. So we're going to have to look a bit harder, work out who our key customers are and work to develop them. So bear in mind, as a solo entrepreneur, you might be doing one product, one customer. That's all you need. Up to big, giant customers. And you're going to say, and before you go, I don't quite get how somebody as big as Nike isn't selling to everybody. Oh, not a problem. They don't sell to me because I don't buy trainers. I don't go into the gym. So they don't sell to me. They advertise to sporting people or people that want to be sporting. But if you look at Nike, it has a range of styles, a range of running, CrossFit, you know, outside orienteering trainers. They've got trainers for every particular customer. You can't necessarily afford that in your business. But bear in mind, they still have a target market customer that they aim for, and then they expand from there. So bear that in mind. If you're not aiming for your customer, it's a waste of time. Simple as. So engage us and let's sit down and let's mystery shop your business. Let's understand how your business looks, sounds and feels from the outside. And then we're going to ask you, what customer are you looking at? And is the same customer looking back at you to match? That's critical. That's on our website. The www.dksgroup.co.uk. Looking in, looking out. You want this customer, you hope this customer's looking back. When we start looking, listening and feeling for the reviews on your business, do they match? Regardless of whether it's sporting business and even our athletes getting their sponsors, whether it's our horse transport business, whether it's our transport business, whether it's our business development, we're looking for specific customers to aim for. So enjoy the rest of the sunshine. You can see the sun has come out, a little bit dropping. So it's time for another Zoom, more business consulting, more coaching. And obviously I'm hopefully back to the office to pick the new shiny up this weekend. Take care.